Hey there! How are ya? Looks like we got a few parcels. Okay, I've been lazy. These have been backed up, and some of them come from around the world for some really great friends that either I bought from or have simply, in their own generosity, gifted me some goodies. So let's dig into them, okay? First up, if you've ever bought from him, you know his packing style. Mr. Gary Atkins has sent us some bits that I've purchased, and I'm also going to show you what I got from him a few months ago, because I haven't shown that baby either. And here are the goodies. I bought a windowless Ram cycle box for Z-Force from him. I love this. And I do have Coral and her bike, so this will pair very, very nicely. He sent some Warburton crumpets, because I got addicted to those when we did our trip to England earlier this spring, so thank you, sir. He also threw in this really cool Shell oil tin. Cheaper, cleaner, quicker. That's cool. Be good to put bits in. And of course, he always sends some awesome Cadbury Dairy Milk for Leslie. Now, I want to show you what else I bought from Gary a few months back. That's right. It's a complete Robo Skull in all of its glory. Oh yeah, the genius that is Bob Breakin. So cool. Love it. Next up, we have a awesome gift box from Matthew and Andrew from Keep On Collecting, all the way from Australia. I've been a guest on their show once. We're already looking to do another one. I love these guys. We could talk toys for hours. Let's dig into this beauty. Check this out. It's like a love letter from Australia. Got some serious Keep On Collecting swag. Awesome hat. Killer shirt. Even got my size right. Extra large lummox. We have pineapple treats. Allen's. Can't wait to dig into those. They even look like tiny little pineapples. Oops, sorry about the shadow. Of course, Tim Tams. Hello, baby. And I'm dying to try these. Vegemite shapes in the shape of Australia. Now, I got to try Vegemite when Tony Roberts was in town, and I absolutely loved it. Great stuff on some breakfast toast. Yummy. They also gifted me this way cool, dinky 1974 Eagle One die-cast toy. How cool is that? They know my love of sci-fi, pretty much anything, especially old school. Ah, love it. Thank you, thank you. Next up in this package palooza is a lovely gift box from Mr. George Aiken, all the way from Scotland. Let's see what he sent, Leslie, and maybe some bits for me. So Leslie has scored. Her George has taken care of her once again with all kinds of Cadbury extraordinary haul for her. Waka waka. I will be stealing a few of those Terry's orange eggs, those mini eggs, because they are good. Aero Bar. Malteser mini bunnies. Yeah. They also sent me some awesome bits. There's a clip that goes to the Palatoy Death Star. Thank you very much. We've got a German Stormtrooper from '82. Two Para, also '82. A Red Shadows with his bits. And a Cosmic Cruiser. How awesome is that? My Space Force is growing. I love that for you US fellas and gals, you might recognize that as the ram cannon but Palatoy remolded it onto the Cosmic Cruiser. Love it. Thank you, George, and thank you for the note. Love you, pal. Next up is a package from the lovely Stu, Universal Toy Collector, and his lovely wife, Georgie. Let's get into this. Stuart, you amazing man. I sent him a package a long time ago with some dreadnoughts and bits he needed, but he has sent me a plethora of Action Force. He knew I didn't have the AF5. Well, I do now. Man, I love this. It's in such great shape. The windshield, super clear. It is complete. I love it because it's a tank. It's a boat, and it has wings that pop out so it can fly if you want. I mean, it's got jet engines on the back. And then we've got Stingray. I love those from Q-Force. Original Frogman, Commando, US Paras, and an Arctic Assault. With the ladder, no less. So cool. Thank you, pal. Next up, another package from the UK. The postman's probably going to begin to wonder what's going on, but this is from the lovely Camilla and VTR Dave. Let's see what's in it. Dave, you beautiful man. Again, more Action Force stuff. Now, to be fair, Stu and Dave, like I said, they know what I'm looking for. They know what I might want. And oh, baby, look at that. That's the Fang. So that's Palatoy, but 1987 when we went Action Force International Heroes. You see the Cobra logo on there. Next door is the Z-Force Lance, boxed with the remote, the cords for the US Paratrooper, and another backpack. Yeah. That little tiny rod, that's a pineapple grenade for the German Stormtrooper. And then the Arctic gun, a little Sten gun, a Commando, Red Shadow, because you can never have too many of those, and some escape armor. But again, this is from 87. Again, there's the Cobra logo. And then Fang needs a little help on the yellow roll cage. Well, thanks to Matt the Kraken, I have a couple spare roll cages. How cool is that? Next up is something I purchased from Keith Holmesley. Let's see what it is. Oh yeah, it's Copperhead. He found this where he's at locally. My Target, yeah, it's kind of like a wasteland, so I totally loved this figure as a kid. I had him with the water moccasin, of course. Check out the little temple in the background with the artwork. I'm really going to enjoy adding this guy to my classifieds. I don't have tons of them, but I just kind of pick and choose what I like. This huge box is from one Mr. Anthony Whitehead. We met many years ago via Retro Blasting live chats and have become friends. He's down Tennessee way, but he sent this up for myself, and I hear there are bits for Leslie, so let's check it out. Mr. Whitehead, you spoil us.
Oh boy, does he. He found some parts to my very happy home that I've been looking for. We got the front porch, we've got a window, and then down below it there is the trike. That is just a little individual set. And then we have a chair that goes to the gazebo. And then there is a set of stickers. It has Rainbow Bright, Strawberry Shortcake, Gem, and She-Ra.
That's just cool. Love it. And
Thank you.
Yeah, right? Thank you. You have done too much, sir. Look at that. He sent me a complete rhino. Holy cow. And that chrome is in some really great shape. Amazing. And then he's got a Cliff Baxter. I don't have any Sky Commanders, but I think he's trying to nudge me that way. I did have this guy back in the day. Pac-Man wind-up, oh yeah. And then, of course, he's gotta send a scuba diver, and a scuba diver, and a scuba diver for my collection. Thank you, thank you. And some modern-day IDW Joes that I'm gonna read. Check it out, I love it. Look at the terror drone getting blown apart. But he sent some magnets, Stormtrooper, and Farm Boy Luke. How about this cool Sundowners patch? VF11. Those are two Wildcats shooting down the rising sun. Modern day, like 06, they are based out of Key West. VF111. But there's Fisher-Price Diver, some Battle Beasts. Okay, I'm not sure who those guys are, but they're kooky, they're crazy. I like them. And last but not least, check out the Fisher-Price Dragster. I think I actually have the pull cord to this baby. Anthony, thank you so much. And last but certainly not least is a package from the lovely Chris Smithlord, all the way from England. Let's dig into it. Yo, Joe, it's some classified goodness. Now, I missed out on Serpentor here in the States, but Chris, being the lovely gent that he is, offered a spare up for sale, and I couldn't pass it up. This I command! But he also snuck in a bat, you turkey. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much. Great stuff. Well, I think that about unwraps this up. Hey, thanks for stopping by the Scubas channel. We'll see you on the next one.